The structure of testis, we can see these are the cross sections of seminiferous tubules. Outside the seminiferous tubules, there are cells called Leydig cells. So, the function of testis is not only to produce sperms, but also to produce testosterone. So, testosterone is produced by the cells which is present outside the seminiferous tubules in the testis. They are called, these cells are called as Leydig cells, and the other name is interstitial cells. They are also called as interstitial cells. Now, how are the sperms produced within the cavity of the seminiferous tubule? Every seminiferous tubule, now I will highlight this particular seminiferous tubule, they are lined by special cells called spermatogonia. Spermatogonia are mother cells, and spermatogonia will be diploid as they are mother cells. They are also called as male germ cells. Spermatogonia. The spermatogonia cells will undergo mitosis to increase the number of cells. And these cells are called as primary spermatocytes. The primary spermatocytes will undergo meiosis 1 to produce secondary spermatocytes. So, these are secondary spermatocytes, and then the secondary spermatocytes will undergo second meiosis to produce spermatids. Spermatids. The spermatids has to derive nourishment to develop into sperms, and they derive nourishment from the cells lining the outer layer of cells. There are some specialized cells called as Sertoli cells. These Sertoli cells will give nourishment to the developing sperms. So, these cells are called Sertoli cells. The spermatids will derive nourishment from these Sertoli cells, and then they will form sperms. So, that is how sperms are produced within the lumen of seminiferous tubules. Now, we will look at the ploidy of every layer of cells. The spermatogonia are mother cells, so they will be diploid. When they undergo mitosis, they produce primary spermatocytes. So, since it is a mitotic division, even they will be diploid. The primary spermatocytes undergo meiosis 1 to produce secondary spermatocytes. Since they are the products of meiosis, they will be haploid. The secondary spermatocytes undergoes meiosis 2 to produce the spermatids. They will also be haploid. The spermatids will undergo transformation after deriving nourishment from the Sertoli cells lining the outer layer of seminiferous tubule, and they will become sperms. This process of transformation of spermatids to sperms is called as spermiogenesis. Spermiogenesis means the conversion of spermatids to sperms after getting the nourishment from these cells called Sertoli cells, and the sperms which are produced will be haploid because they are just the transformation products of spermatids, and spermatids are haploid.